So up and running. Neighbours doing rather well. It's okay. Okay, it's just went back to what automatically popped up. Global and Mr. Johnson Sesame Street Classic. For some reason, automatically gave me that. The other day. Hockey. We're up and running. Start our co-op thing. Basically, yes, start a co-op, and if anybody joins in, they join in. Do what? I shall. The neighbours having issues. I can hear them going, no, no, no. A bunch of truckers. I want to do just get the group, invite the whole group to a chat if they want to come in. They come in, basically. I'll open it up. Anyway, just start off with. As I say, I could get nobody, I could get more 3 people. Oh, who knows, but. I mean, it's 2 days since I last streamed, so I have to try and think. I got a CUD from neighbour there, right. What was I doing? I can't remember. That looks like what I was doing, wasn't it? Pat sound and stuff. I was getting stuff like that, wasn't I? I'm in the other map. Sounds very much like what I was doing. As of, I'm sure it's what I was in. As of Madeira. I need packed sand, cement, bricks. I'm looking at the trucks that are out and about there. Right, railway station. We can get bricks from the railway station, but we were, I guess, we're not heading out to. Yeah, because then we can get both. I think it's may pick me back in time a little. I think I was using that as off. I think I was using that as off. Can't see if there's anything on it. Yes, I was using that. I've got stuff on it. I had to rescue it the last time. That's what it was. Take the stuff to the temple. Correct bus truck, which is the important bit. Dude. Right, so we were going up to the temple, which is, well, this way, isn't it? past the 8 million trailers and then up to the temple. That's where we're going, and then we've got to rescue the crane, take the crane up there. See how we get on. Because I was going to take the high road or the low road the other day. We're going to try the high road for a giggle and a laugh. That's what I said I was going to do it that way for a change of scenery. I think it has a risky bit, but it also takes one risky element out of it as well. If you go this way, other risky elements, there's one less risky element compared to the other way, because I was tipping the other way. The big dip needs to catch out. Now, I'm not sure if any of my natural helpers will be coming on. If the guys do come on, they come on. The plan is just to get this up and over. I couldn't remember what we was doing when we were doing this. Tiny wee bit of overloading. I think this corner here was one of the worst ones for it. We need to just somehow get round without falling off. Yeah, Dave, reverse, don't fall off. You've already done a fall off and rescued yourself. This is a bit more difficult to rescue yourself. Compared to the other one. See, you got a tree there, it's kind of been handy. It's stopping you falling off, the trailer falling off the cliff edge. Yeah, I was singing badly, wasn't I? Yep, you were, Dave. Try to take my time, sort of line myself up a bit here. So, as I say, going this way, you avoid that big dip. It's just there to the right. Don't stop, Dave. The trailer's going. And then we're going to have to get the crane to, and I was going to get something with a high saddle so we can then joint the big trailer that's over there. That was the plan. That was the plan, David. You had a plan, sort of. Currently being successful at the moment. Plenty of time for him to make a mistake. We've still got to get up there. Still got to get up to the temple bit. Come on. Game can be mean, by the way, it really does. Right, the mud. Still got to climb up the little hill here. up to the top here in the monastery bit. Temple, whatever you want to call it. Boy, the 2 million trailers that have left, abandoned. They got abandoned because I was trying to rescue myself usually. See this, and then what we can do is we'll come from the garage, we'll get something with a heavy, high saddle on it. Could be good at yoinking on the crane. Maybe hopefully we can use this large trailer here. It has been abandoned in the middle of nowhere. So we get across the wheel. You put that end in and the other end will stick out, you see. Damn. These loose boulders are killing them, but you catch underneath the truck. As I say, it's the loose boulders that are causing the mayhem. Yeah, but it doesn't need a full, because the joint there was going to go over the side, wasn't it? The trees are kind of on the wrong side. You know, let them on the other side. You don't pull yourself off the cliff. Come on, Mr. Azov, you know you can do it. Yeah! Right. So obviously I'm going to have to kind of shift this out of the way a wee bit as well when I take it down the other side. This is for a change of scenery. Up. In the little box. Go in the little box. And then we can grab the crane that's in the marsh. Azov thing in the marsh with a crane on it. That's what we need to bring up here. That cargo. Probably should restore crane. some of it's getting built, you know, a little less shabby. And we've got to get pull the crane up here. I'm going to just get this out of the way, and then we've got a truck from the garage. As I say, if I put a high saddle on it, that means I can use that big trailer we've got hiding about there. 6 or 7 people were watching. Cool. Just want to join in.
Quite possibly, but just give you a heads up.
That's alright, I'll be getting off soon anyway.
Yeah, I know. Should I don't finish till 5?
Right. Let's get this downhill, and then we'll go and pick up that crane. No, we're going this way. Slidey at this bit. Not overloaded, so it's not causing too much problem. Mud. Just get it out of the way somewhere. We've got stuff to do for the wee villages down here. A couple of things that we can acquire at some point. Just get abandoned here for the time being. Got stuff to do in there as well, so that's fine. Global map, go to the garage, because I want, as I say, I was thinking of getting the Avonhorn, pull the crane up to the top of the hill with that. So that's the one with the repair and the fuel bit. I had abandoned there. I hadn't seen it. Didn't see myself what I had completed so far in this these maps. Just double check because I don't think it's got a high saddle on it. It did, just wanting to make sure. Right, cool. We'll get this to tow that other one to where we want to go. Right. The wife's on the hunt for the cat who's hiding. Could be sitting on the sofa and not know. At the end of the day, it's more or less the same colour as the sofa. I don't think that blockage on the other side of the mountain is removable. The 6.5 doesn't just really go on. A wee bit damaged there. It's a case of, if we use the road right now, we need to come off in a bit of rallying anyway. And then might as well rally and avoid the blockage anyway. Already. Usual, need to haul off the bridge. But didn't. up to 61%. This map done. Let me get this screen. I'll give myself hiccups. Probably that's it. You're up there. You think the Avon horse powerful enough to pull the crane out? It's in the marsh. We'll get up to here, we'll have to stop and have a wee figure out where the heck I'm going from here. Main reason this is kind of probably we want to go. I don't think I'll be able to pull that across there, so I'm probably going to have to go down there this time. Run out of Sprite. Either that or we go back on ourselves. Up round, that's the longer way. Find a way to the railway. Towards the railway there and then round. We'll try this way, we'll see if we can get down and over that way, because once we do that it should be not too bad. I didn't want the winch on this. The winch can be where it was in case it starts sliding. I think we're going to have to just go this way and hope for the best. Had one or two people in, but then they all ran away. I'm guessing lurking and working. That's a norm. Even lurking and working. In the afternoon, that's not a surprise. Mr. Anorak Club. Hello, Reversal Anorak. We're doing Martin. Are you coming in to lend a hand, or are you sitting at work observing my idiocy? I'm watching me make an idiot of myself. I was waiting for you to finish it first, Martin. I was waiting to watch you finish it and show me how it's done. I thought that's what you were doing. I was waiting for you to complete all the rest of the other seasons and then hit the line and then show them how it's done. This will complete another task at least. Just need to get this crane to the temple. We're following it. Because if I get this, and then I've got a vehicle that can pull up a massive 6-slot trailer. I don't know if Alf or Alan will appear, but let me see. I've got a few more nights and then I'm off. Let's go the sort of right sensible way here, David. I'll take the risky route and is my chat quiet, Martin? Is that any better? Move the microphone to my gob. I think it didn't do anything because the microphone was still in the headset. The game is quieting down and the chats start jumping in there. Yeah, that's what it is. I had to move the wee chat thing, the microphone on the headset. I had to pull it out, pull the microphone out, and then it just seems to sort of turn it on properly. Cool. I hadn't done that, that's what it was. Something I just plugged the headset in my head and gabbed away a lot of rubbish. Nobody probably could hear me because of the game sound. So I needed to pull the microphone out just to be heard better. So the plan is I'll get to the fuel station and I'll top up again. And then it depends if it's a Chimera in the way. Possibly, because that's the one I used to rescue myself before I had to go away to work a couple of days ago. And I know if there's a massive increase, I know whose fault it will be. But that's not the end of the world whether I get a neighbour coming or not. One of his famous raids. So a bit of fun. I don't know if he's still going. Let's have a wee look. Neighbours, if you like Snow Runner and stuff like that, he's a really good watch. Is he still on the go? No, he's finished up for the day. His Telly Menace is on though. Bet they're all watching him. Let's give him a wee hello. Telly Menace DM, I'm going to call him. He's not from Stirling but lives in Stirling, in Scotland. Give him a wee, and he's got quite a few followers. Oh, neighbour raiding Telly Menace. It's written. definitely be there at one time. Back to one. Yeah, neighbour done telling me, and it's not me. Oh no, the end of the world. Right. See if anybody else comes in. The thing is, it's like people go, whoever follows the guy, it's got 13 and a half, or somebody's got half a K of people. Yeah, but it's the same. I might have to do this slightly differently, because do we brute force it through, we can brute force it, can we? It's just this wee bit here is just pain in the butt. I will. No, we're going to give you the winch point. Doesn't want to go, does it? burying itself in the ground, isn't it? Why is it just burying itself into the ground as usual? Stupid game. What's it? What are you stuck on? You should be able. You've got the engine on. Fuck off. It's really annoying my head because it just doesn't want to move for some bizarre reason. It wants to be a pain in the absolute pain in the, but I don't know what it's stuck on. I know kind of where it's stuck on, but it should be the amount of yoinking power should fucking pull it away. Getting myself a bit of a pickle here. It's the bloody feet, isn't it? The feet of the crane. That's what's causing the bloody problem. The feet of this crane. I wish I could lift it up. It's the feet in the crane on the opposite side just trying to be absolute pain in the butt. the legs of the crane was trapped. Get fuck up. See his feet. Probably was I'm straddling it. One foot set of feet through and the other feet won't go bloody through. How do I attach to the bloody truck then? Oh, come on. Go one way or the other way. The feet of the crane is causing the issue. I've got one. No, we're going to actually attach the flipping truck and try to pull. No, oh, I'm going to pull on. No, I'm going to yoink on something completely different. Sod off! I am looking at the truck. Stop attaching yourself to other bloody stuff. stupid flipping. Come on, you get. Feet on the bloody crane. Come on, just get the heck out of there. Stupid feet on the bloody truck, on the crane. Can he? Fucking annoying. Can't use that shortcut. Right. I know that what the problem was. It's the bloody feet on. I was trying to see if I could lift the other feet over, and they're just too wide and just won't go through the gap. The other ones sort of sneak through, and the other feet won't go through. It's just been a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to go a long way. Faster, damn it. Nah, you're no mismatch, Martin. Just me making a fool of myself. Shouty, smeary words. Going, why don't you go through? The stupid feet on the crane. The feet on the crane just wouldn't go through the gap because it's just shortens it up a bit. That's all. I just want to go that way because it's shorter. It's a good shortcut, it's just a pain in the butt. See the crane feet are doing it again. It doesn't help that it's decided to attach the winch from the side of the truck, not the rear of the truck. No, I'm going to just attach from the side of the truck. For some reason this doesn't want to turn. I'm turning it. No, they're not down. It's just they're not down. But they're just catching that gap. It's a nice sneaky way through. If you've got normal stuff, it's fine. I can't change the way these stick out on that crane. Unfortunately, I can't change the way they look. I tell him Menace is on, so a lot of them are probably watching him. We got the neighbour raid. As I say, it's like if somebody's on, of course they're going to find different people each time, so it doesn't really, you never go at the end of the world because you didn't get raided by someone, so, yeah, you don't care. It's just a game. And people enjoy watching what you do, shouting at the telly. Great. I haven't found my hired gun yet. Ian hasn't appeared. He's probably walking dogs, looking after the kids. I don't know. Alf and Alan don't come in at all these days. I think they've got better things to do. Probably laugh and watch me play it is more fun than coming in and causing mayhem. An extra sub. So how's everyone doing anyway? It just made me laugh. Go on. Sweary words come out. Wait, which two you say you've done 91%? Have you done the time trial stuff and that as well? The wee time stuff where you have to take stuff from one bit to another and try and get that? Done that, Martin? I'm assuming it depends if you get gold on it or not. You got the wee time trials. You have to deliver like 3 wooden planks to a couple of places within so much time. It will be, yeah. The trials are good, Martin, because you get good bit of XP and money, and you can do them as many times as you like. I don't know if it gives you the XP and money all the time though. You can, the time trial stuff will give you a count towards your tasks. That's what it'll be. That'll count towards your task. Right. After the shouty sweary words, and it doesn't squeeze between the house there because of stuff lying around. We'll head off. We get fuel anyway because there's a the fuel depot up here anyway, so it's not end of our situation. It should do, yeah. As I say, it gives you XP and money, the retimed events. Quite good fun quite often. They're usually not overly difficult. It's like you got this, like a scout. If you're in a scout and you have to rally across a pathway or something from point to point, that sort of thing. So you get your best scout and you go rallying, or I know one of the first ones you can get with the farm, you can take a couple of things from the farm to deliver. You have to do it within such a time. And then you got wooden planks as well at the sawmill bit. You deliver one set of wooden planks to just across the water. It's a drilling point. Well, as I say, do it as many times as you want. Come on. I just want to get some fuel here. Just put it in low gear so it stop thinking about what gear it wants to go into. Top everything up in the other truck. Fuel the other one. Right. Let's head to the temple. Now, is my Chimera in the way? That's the question. Before I do anything, because it rescued the truck the last time. Don't think that one's on. It is on. I'll turn the engine off on that one. Yes, as I say, I did reckon I might as well top him up with some fuel actually. Get the fuel containers thing filled up as well. Because we've got to go this way with the green. I'm a sodic kind of guy. Yeah. That's Grumpy when he's tanking, you see, as well, Martin. Grumpy's sitting there, nothing's happening, and he goes, sod it, I'm gonna get stuck in. I'm just gonna get stuck in, see what happens. I'm either gonna live and do a heck of a lot of damage, or I'm gonna die by the sword. Yeah, we know what you like, Grumpy. I'm going to make sure I'm in the right connection point, not. As I say, the timed events give you a wee bit of XP and a bit of money. You can do them as many times as you like. isn't overly difficult. As of pushing me, I'm trying to get it to the Avonhorn to turn. It's like definitely when you on this one because it's. I'm probably going to have to reverse back forward, to something getting pushed over the edge by the as of. So how's these fine fellows, Grumpy and Martin, doing today? They living the dream, or somebody else's dream? Obviously isn't much of a snorkel on it, this one. It's just getting damage going through the water. It's turning too early. Actually, it's the slope, I think, is just pulling everything across that general direction. Pulling that truck. There's a crane on it. It's kind of sliding into the water and pulling me in. We'll get this done. As I say, nobody wants to come in to do the little skiving. Exactly, Grumpy. That's me every day between 6 and half 2. And then I do have a few days off, and then unfortunately they roped me into some overtime on Sunday. And then a lot more days off. So I'll be back in at work on the 1st of March for one day, and then I've got about 8 days off. It's like, yeah. Because I've got a week's holiday and then my days off as well at the same time, so. Skiving is a bit harsh. You're just entertaining yourselves. That's what you're doing, guys. You've got nothing better to do. Let's just watch Dave, see how many times he falls over in the dirty truck game. Yeah, I was like. Oh, Martin's in the toilet hiding there on his phone. Nobody can see him. People question how long does it take to have a poo. You okay there, Martin? Have you fallen in or something? Right. Grumpy comes in between polishing his gold bars, that's all. And then when he's a good boy, he moves further up and polishes the platinum bars. He goes up a notch. Yeah, let's get the... Exactly! I can't rush myself in this game, can I? I'd like to think I'm too good at this game, but that's a complete lie, isn't it? The plan is just get this towed up into the zone, and before I get to the zone, probably steal its fuel. So I can, as I do suspect that'll disappear when we get into the yellow box at the top, because I wanted something, so I've got something that'll be able to tow that. Essentially, if I use that big trailer, I'll something to tow it. Really annoying there. The other truck was catching that trailer and was making a barrier against for me. Come in with me, Mr. Trailer. It's probably the feet on the crane. The feet are definitely not down, but they do stick out, Martin. Feet on the trailer, on the truck, on the crane truck, they do stick out. If they were down, they would stick out a lot further than that, trust me. I was just miffed that they couldn't get it between the house. Damn! And then I got myself in a bit of a pickle because I was sort of jammed. I got one set of feet through and the other one just refused to go through. So I got a little bit of a pickle. It was funny. Let's see what we've got to do next. So that's what annoying me. It doesn't want to do the front. No, we're going to get to it from the side. I'm just going to do it from the side for some bizarre reason. Anyway, I done an automatic winch every time we go to the side of the bloody crane. The temple has been restored. Excellent. You have 35,250. So it means that we don't have to climb up here anymore. Right. Let's see what we've got. contracts and stuff. There's a lot of things that are just sort of bits and bobs. The retreat we need to do anyway. Metal beams, bricks, cement, and the curtain sider. Got all that sort of stuff to deliver. Which is 5 slots, isn't it? 2 bricks, 1 cement, and a metal beam. Is there any more metal beams I need to bring in here? What I'm saying is there any? Because what I might do is get vehicle and then bring a bunch of metal beams through. Some of it's in here and some of it's the other map. War. Freezers, food parts. Right, so industrial boiler. It's going to be like the retreat place is what the next thing we're worrying about. And that bit. Running hot, that's new. So need fuel. 4 fuel and 2 bricks and 2 pack of sands. Fuel we'll get from the other zone. Right, so 8 solar panels deliver as well. Might do that with the Avonhorn with that the big trailer on it. Oh, I was just seeing that need anything needs metal beams in this area. That's all. As in, do I need to? Right, so that's in the valley. So that's in the same place the metal beams are from anyway. Let me do stuff like that. No, that's cool. Right, so excellent. So way across here you get the fertilizer. Then we've got some of these wheel ones as well. Love's still sleeping over there. Right, cool, excellent. Jason, we'll get the melt beams, bricks and cement. We have the Padera, which is close by. So if I get cement and bricks with the Padera, and then I'll get something else to bring the metal beams from the other. Right, so I'll get the bricks and cement there, and then I'll get a truck from the other map to might as well go over that way. To get to, because we need to get here, so we need to get to. Just do a wee turn around if we can. Simpler. I think its tyre is a bit buggered, so that's why I want to go back that way to get it fixed up. It's really annoying me because I'm just trying to rest the trailer into that bit. Stuff in the way. Go towards the service bit, I'll be able to get the truck fixed up. And fuel and everything else. Fuel's not the issue, it's the busted tyres. Like, I think that's what's causing the issue of taking it so slowly to get along. So the plan is if I get all that, yeah, bit of a flat at the front there. I've not anything to repair it with. Need to find myself a wee spot to. That's what I'm saying. If I head towards the service point, I'll be able to get it repaired and get some service stuff as well. So. at least one flat tire anyway. No helping. You know where you want to go. So, yeah, I'm streaming at the same time as Telly Menace. He's got 8 million followers compared to me. Oh, he's a good lad. Telly Menace. I went TM as his sort of troublemaker. Right, don't let go of the flipping tree then. Press the circle, don't know how many times. See, when I want the diff lock, it won't give me it. No, I'm going to fling out the winch. I'm trying to diff lock it, but now you want circle, I'm going to turn your lights on and off. I'm trying to disconnect the... I will be fine, It's the farms and the retreat basically need to concentrate on. There's quite a lot still to do on it. That's one of the big ones done. Get the temple sorted. Mind if it's only where it wants to go. I think it's the flat tire not helping. Let's go and get the truck repaired now. It should move a lot better. Yeah. I don't want you to attach to the tree. There's no reason for it. I do the diff lock. No. I'm going to attach to the tree. Hey guys, if you haven't checked him out, check out Telly Menace. He's on at the moment. I think he's about 50 odd percent. 54, 55% done. But I've had a little help, so that's my excuse why I'm slightly ahead. If he's, I don't know, somebody said maybe Lithuanian or something. He lives in Stirling here in Scotland. So. I think, I can't remember, it was MJ's, I was MJ's stream when I was chatting to him, and he said about, he used to work, he worked briefly in Lonehead. I said, I drove through Lonehead to get last week to get to the Lairton Dug, nice pub. Yeah, I think it might move a wee bit quicker once I put a bit of air in this tyre. Or put the flat bit at the top. One or the other. I think it's the concrete slabs here. do need to please get to the repair point. Right. Stefan's request. Get to the repair point, Dave, and then we'll get cement and bricks. I'm going to get our truck with like a wee flatbed or something, and bring some metal beams through. Because it can be used for other things as well. We've done the temple. It is now complete. I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going to, because we've got to do this North Chapel and all these sort of places. So I want to go here. I'm going to repair it. I need to go here to get the cement. So I'm trying to think, do I get 2 bricks on and then, and get the metal beams and go and get the cement and then so I'm going to have to bring them through from the other map anyway. And it'd be easier probably just grabbing something while we flatbed and carrying along. Questions they do, I get them the bricks here and then we just sort of with some, I could get the atom, I've got my atom available. It's got 3 slots, we can get metal beams and we can get cement on it. That's another option. Yeah, I'll probably do something like that. There's chances are I won't be able to. Where's my atom gone? It'll be like it's abandoned somewhere. Some other map. Some with 3 slots and we can do it that way. See the difference with this should get between that house. It's just like a tarpaulin with stuff underneath it and the feet caught on that. And the crane made it a pain in the butt. I know this is partly because I've got a flat tire. Let's take so much effort here. There yet I'm not the speediest of trucks. You got a flat tire, it takes even longer. It's carnage. I believe I ploughed the guy's garden. I'm surprised he hasn't started planting turnips or tatties or anything like that. Yeah, you get catching just going between the house and that pile of stuff under the tarpaulin. These are numbers. Crying in the corner. So we'll do that. We'll get something. 2-bed slope. I'll get the Voron G, maybe the new Voron, and I can't remember if it can do a 3-slot trailer. I'm going to double check. I'll recover it from the other map. because let's be honest, we've got new supplies in the top there. But I don't think you get a wheel on this spare tyre with this, or you have to put it onto the, attach it to the truck somewhere, and I haven't got it attached. Don't need any of this stuff, so plan stop here. Get this globe 4 on GI. And we'll try and see if we can get a 3 slaughter on it. If so, we can use that to get metal beams and stuff. Let's do the other option, which is going to be a loading crane. Don't want that one. That one. Better loading crane. We'll get a sideboard and we'll get some metal beams, and then what we're going to do when we get cement, we can lift off. Yeah, we can lift it off the loading platform and just sort of carry it. It's a case of, well, these are new. This truck came with ones that came with the map, so I might as well look at, check, use them. So how's it? Hope you're enjoying the chilled out atmos. I keep looking at the clock and stuff and then crashing into everything. Looking at stuff and crashing into stuff, Dave. Thoughts are falling down. Oh, physically shattered. That's the problem. Physically and mentally shattered. We get these metal beams. What's popping up there is the bricks. Don't turn. No, I don't want to turn apparently. I just want to run over the signage. Yeah, but set metal beams and then we can carry cement with the crane. Just kind of hold in position. And then we'll put these onto the other truck. And we've got something that'll be able to tow the other stuff as well. I think from the cement bit is where we've got to take something to the next stage of it. We have to throw some unit or some description. If that's the case, we can tow it from carrying the metal beams and cement. I shall double check this when we get to the other map. We can hook it on and tow it. Two minds what I was wanting to do there. Getting there with the map, aren't we? We are at 62%. Can we get at least task or two done? Go to work. Still got things to do. A couple of days time and another year older and none the wiser though. Lurkers and shirkers. And those that can type and chat when they've got the opportunity. So come in just to see if you fall over. That's all they want to do. Is he going to fall over? Come on, you know you want to. Pre-order docked. So I'm going to have a wee look at that. I think it's just a one player. I think we have to. I didn't receive damage here. Wow, it's tough old girl is this. Right. So one player experience. So I'll have a wee look at it. I bought the one with the season pass. I'm not so much worried about things going faster or slower or whatever the kind of speed things go at. That's the wee boost you get if you actually buy that one. Some of the things can go a little bit quicker. It's not to finish it, it's more you get the season pass and we can, so whatever they do if they have another map and start fresh. Whatever they do, but at least it's not costing me any extra. Yeah. So I don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to do a Snow Runner 2? I mean, people keep saying that he's coming up with different IPs to Saber, don't they? At the moment. Thing is, on the console they got to change would they ever upgrade it from Unreal 4 to Unreal 5 so they can do other things with it or not, I don't know, because obviously newer consoles and PC can handle it, not the older ones. So that's me wondering, would wonder why they would probably ever put it to be the Unreal 5, because there might be a difficulty. I don't know if it makes it difficult. If somebody's playing on like a PS4 and wants to join in with some PC and PS5. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue. PlayStation, a message or something. I don't know if anybody's saying anything to me or it's just a random pop-up. I shall check it out on as we go through here and check out what I need, if that other thing we need to take there is from there. So you get a notification. Expansion pass for Final Fantasy 16. It's only a tenner. I think they're doing it because it's I think it's obviously just finishing up with today. Right, what was I doing? One we're doing, that one there, curtain cider we need to pick up. Yeah, that's the same, I thought it was here. That's it there. So we need to pick up that. We need to move the packed sand so we can get cement. And pick up that until that if we were going, so it kind of works out quite well. Because I can crane the cement onto the semi-trailer and do it that way, and then this will probably save me a wee bit of fuel going this way. Just go around the longer way on the road. Because I can put the cement onto the Perdera, the semi trail, and then have this tool, the rest of it there. going to definitely use less fuel than if I was trying to go through the marsh. It's a short distance through marsh, but I'll probably use up more fuel. Plus I couldn't harass the fuel trailer here. I just wonder if my wee Pudera hasn't had a spare tyre attached to it. Damn. How's this wheel removal? A spare tyre? No, don't. Damn. So we'll get cement, we'll get the trailer, and then we need to tow that stuff across to where we're going. And we'll tow it to the warehouse. And put the cement on the one with the semi-trailer, and then we'll get the Pudera first, and then we'll get this because the order of the stuff. It just means the trailer's then not in the way. Yeah, Friday night will probably be tank. Ow! That was a sore one, wasn't it? For fuck's sake, David! I'm trying to destroy my truck here, aren't I? I don't know what happened there. It's just driving at every pole possible. So we'll get the screened off first. We need to crane that off because we can only put one thing on the loading platform as far as I can tell. Oh, it's got changes. Woo. Changes to what it is like. We just need to put this on top. Held it down. It's like a scorpion truck. Scorpio, you're totally mad. Sorry. Bit Simpsons. Aye. I like that advert. You always move twice. They got you guys, evil guys trying to take over Scorpio. Hank Scorpio. He's trying to take over the world, basically. Homer's working for him. And Homer's like, gets home that day and he was like, Marge, I tackled Oliver today, and it was fucking obviously a James Bond icon, obviously Sean Connery. He's trying to do the death bit with the laser and everything. Frees himself, and then Homer tackles him, and then he gets shot to pieces. Yeah, Scorpio, you're totally mad. Ow! Where you going? No, I'm gonna turn. No, I don't want to turn. Just want to keep going straight line. Straight line. Right. It might be safer going down the bottom here, Dave, right? Because you're towing the trailer. What's it mean? How long does it take you to start turning the bloody steering wheel? I'll go along here. If I didn't have the trailer, I probably would risk it, but because I'm towing the trailer, I'm not going to risk going the top way. This way isn't too bad actually, you just need to take your time. Up you go, up you go. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, say so. Good at the reviews, this one, aren't they? Also good at the doors. Yes, I have that as one of my icons. The dear noops. Members only. Use that icon, signed out. And let's be honest, you don't worry about it as soon as a member too much. If you want to become a member, they become a member. That's up to them. People have their own minds and decisions. Make themselves. Need to please. Shut up. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. It's definitely an icon for if emote for if logo's a bit pear-shaped. Yeah. That one's for well done. What's it doing? GG. Little Cartman there. The tank is just like, it tanks a lot, isn't it? It's like saying thanks a lot. Yeah. And I know a few of them quite like this one. Respect my authority. Oh, a bit of fun. I just throw these things in and just try and keep it a bit more interesting. There's another one, and it's my old icon I used to have for the channel. So I might have to rejig that at some point. Get this across to the too late now, game. I would not go central, would it? No, I'm not going to go central with the gear stick thingy, do that. Either side of it so you can't push it up the way. I just wanted to put it in the high gear. No, every time you flip that stick it's just going to go just beyond where you want it to go. Get this and we'll train the cement on there and then we'll get the rest. As many as repair points you can carry, it isn't a lot on this, is it? 150. Is it some? If I drive into the square, it'll do its thing. Top up my repair points and repair the truck. Take off the remote bit so you can see some more, see the chat if anything pops up. Just go off, we've got to work over. I know Grumpy and Martin will come and say a local at least. I don't know, Alf must be up to something because I haven't seen him. He don't said hello today. Alan might be busy. We know Alan definitely has a job. As always. Things like that, Dave. I thought it was going to go into there. No. Right. That's an important thing in pack. Something right into the ground, isn't it? Disappearing into the ground there. Alright, right. Let's get this and then we'll get the next truck there as well. Try to see what I'm aiming for. It's this bit here, this is with the arms of the... I just killed the truck within seconds. I mean, I wasn't even fast and just turn away from the flipping tree. Jesus Christ. I've got another flat already. I'll get the other one round. It has spare tyres. Oh, start, Dave. For the long. Another flat tire within seconds. Find a convenient spot to stop. Stupid game. I mean, I barely touched it, and it just everyone's kaputty again already within half a second. It's like when I drove into the wheel, the post, and I didn't get any damage. It was like, eh? Barely touched something, and got all the damage under the sun. I just repaired you about 10 seconds ago. Let's go. I'll just get to the retreat. Just more frustrated at the fact that it's just like, come on. In no time until it decides to say no. We're not playing nice today. We're going to keep damaging your truck without you doing much. relaxation bit is the bit we're going to put concentration. The little Italy of what we call it. A little Switzerland. Believe Mr. Menace for streaming. It's his fault why I've got less. Not so much a neighbour really, there's quite a few follow neighbour and myself anyway. And obviously watching telly because it's Adam and a few others coming. I just don't believe it how you just go through a tiny wee bit and it just suddenly the truck wants to just go its own direction and smash and crash. Barely touched it and it just destroyed the truck. It was like, what? Get some more fuel from the gas station. I don't know if they all use different types of fuel or the same fuel. Some gasoline or some diesel. Yeah, we talk about fuel. It's not far at all, it's just annoying the size damage the truck within an instant again. Sticking there. drop this off and then drop off another load. Seem to be on the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Ah well. It's when I looked and went, yeah, that's not right, I should be coming. Can we burl it around somewhere? Can we burl around that road? I say, I wondered why I was going uphill. Oops. I did wonder why I was going up here. Why am I going this way? Where you want to go, Dave? In the hard bit, and then it just now find a rock that says no, I'm going to make you go that way. Make you go down the hill. A horrible manner, right? So, what's going on here? Ah well, live and learn. Turned somewhere and I just turned the wrong direction. See the arrow there, so good. I should have went that was the issue, Dave. Going the wrong way. Sad say do. Let's drop this off and we'll quickly run to the bathroom. I was like, am I going up? I don't remember going up. I thought I should be going down. Damn it. Quick run to the bathroom now. Then I'll be back. So give yourself 5 minutes. Get a cup of tea or coffee if you want. I'll be back. I'm probably doing the same, so I'll be coffee. I don't have any interlude music to put on. Maybe some Swiss music. Frog song. Get some alpine horn thing going on. What I need to do is maneuver this out of the way and then I'll be back. I'll get my other trusted vehicle. I'll be back, guys. I need to go to the bathroom. There we go, unmuted. Just double checking. Right. I just had to go to get a coffee, go to the toilet, and then we'll get the other truck which we left, which was a Voron. That's the one we want. Just we're changing time of day. It was nearly 6 o'clock anyway. Right, and we'll take this to the retreat because we've got the curtain cider we've got to take as well. So. A quick hello to Telly Menace as he's doing the stream. So a quick hello to him. He got the raid on from Neighbour today. Should always check him out though. Was what can Telly Menace. Hopefully when I take the shortcut I don't make the truck fall to pieces. Seems to be taking a long time doing anything. I mean, I took my time through here and with the Padera has got something so when crash to crash or crash. Just trying to avoid that kind of scenario. There we go. We can give a tyre to the Padera when we get there. Two tyres carried with this one. It's just suddenly sunk right into the ground there. I didn't want to move, did it? Didn't have to explain that. I thought it was a problem kind of maneuver. Doesn't want to steer where I want it to steer, does it? Just wants to throw itself off cliffs. See if we can continue doing this retreat. I think it's just pulling this trailer, so it's having a wee issue to itself. It's like effort here, son. It's like, this is a bit of effort. What I'm saying is like, kind of get the, you want it to turn, and it won't turn, it'll just keep on a straight line. It's like, fuck off. So going in a straight line, I'm going to go forward and round at the same time. Not just elbow through this mud. Straight line, that's a good plan. It should be okay now because it's not gone red, it should be default issue. horn works. Comedy horn. Let's go the right way this time, after we get a bit of fuel. Mud, no mud, mud, no mud. It's when you get the diff lock saying, no, can't have the diff lock on, Dave, you're going to bust your truck. Actually, it was not a bad thing. That's why I wanted it off. It's probably going to say it's a bit rocky and solid. I was thinking about going over, wasn't it? My mind rethought to itself. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we're trying to use different trucks as well, Dave. It's like you turn it, but it just goes in a straight line. I turn the joystick and it doesn't want to seem to turn the wheel. Right, here we go. We'll be fine. Just have to remember which way to go after we get fuel. This does burn off a lot of fuel, this truck, doesn't it? Not the fastest, it's like eat up all the fuel, eat up all the fuel. There's good size, it just doesn't seem a much oomph for the amount of fuel it burns off. You know, you get your new trucks and everything, you want to use them to just test them out. Don't need oil or in here. Maybe it's biodiesel and the amount of sunflowers they have everywhere. A biofuel from the description. Maybe that's what the sunflowers are all for. Dave, go the right way this time. Don't go up to the left, go to the right. So I went left there, and it was the wrong way. You know, because of the arrow, you think, oh, that's the right way. No, it's not. It takes you up over the hill. What's the time? Right, 20 to 4. I might get an invasion shortly as well. The wife's nephew's coming round. Told to look after him for the next hour. So I'm running away to work before then, but you'll come in and go, hello, Uncle David. Snow runner, trucks go places they shouldn't be going and try not to fall over. That's the quest, isn't it? Snow runner quest. I'm just having a bit of fun, chilling out. And whoever comes in, comes in. There's quite a few in probably lurk mode there, I suspect. The main reason for lurk mode because a lot of people at this time of day are at work. I leave for work and everybody else is going home. I was like, what? How does that work? That's how it works for me anyway. Like, two planks and a medium plank is what we need. Right, so we can't do that. So what we want to do, probably move this across a bit. Oh, it's just disappeared. Cool. It disappeared when I put it in the square. I thought I was going to have to hang around. Right. And we need to go to sawmill. Easiest way is actually probably going back through this way and down round that way to the sawmill. Or you go along the train station past another trailer and round down. But if we go past the fuel station we'll help. So what we'll do, do have a small trailer. I'm just trying to see if there's a two-slot trailer anywhere nearby. That's a logging trailer, that's not what we need. I'm just saying if I'm bypassing anything like that. If I'm not, it'll be a Federa job. I'll get it sorted. Because I don't think I've got anything else really close by. Everything else is kind of over here at the temple, which is now fixed. The small trailer I was on about is over here. Right, so let's get the Federa, but what we'll do is we'll get this and fix the Federas up. We can give the Federa a wheel. And then we can take that and get some cargo for the planks wood, so that might then just finish it off. Change there. Basically, I want to just reverse. I'll get more fuel from the fuel station. And we'll get the wooden planks, because I think they're both available. We'll double check. Get that. Hi, hey, how you doing? Yeah, if you haven't checked out Het's channel, please do. I didn't get raided today, Het, primarily because it was Telly Menace's turn to get the raid. Tough little lights. Get some fuel, get the planks and medium planks. Hopefully that should be end of the stream without any issues. Because I don't think I've got a lot of other big things I can do. It's funny how it just moves better without a flat wheel. A flat tyre and it is like, can't barely move. And we'll get some fuel from the fuel station and we'll put the mill and should be able to get enough, hopefully enough planks of wood and medium planks. Working and lurking as usual, nothing new there, is it? Not for hay anyways, it's nothing new for hay. Working and lurking. Gained a sub, so I don't know who it was, but I haven't seen an notification. Not everybody likes to show off their subs. And I don't have a pop-up on the screen saying who subscribed to the channel or anything like that. Because you can only do that if you do it through your capture cards and stuff and set up your Streamlabs or whatever it is you use to make it appear. Get fuel, David, and then reverse back. Go the right way, David. The right way. We want to go down through there. That way. Come through there. Probably go along the railway track a little and then along here. Get to the sawmill. Yeah, well, one button sticks on my controller. It's rallying quick merrily. How much you got done? Hey, if you've got enchant time to type anything in, how much percentage have you done? So probably give me about an extra percentage when I complete it. I got to a point that says enough is enough. And we're 63% through it, according to the thing, but it all depends how big missions you've done. I've had a lot of help from likes of Ian. Mr. Bold Truck, he's been lend a wee hand lately, so he's been a big help. And Alf and Alan earlier on, a couple of other streams. It's not like I can't do it myself, it's just that sometimes it's nice having that wee bit of company just to join in the tears, the victories, the oh no I fell over again manoeuvre. I don't think it's that one. It's the next one, Dave. Right, so we want third left. No, third left. Not first left, second left, third left. That's the first one. I mean, you do have the option here going over the top. You should have a left coming up now. It's a nice map, this is cool. I'm off for a week or so and I'll see what I can do with that, see how much I can do. I'm going to get people who want to play tanks, and I'm going to get this. And then like, ooh, new game. As I say, I purchased stocked, which is a one player. And I thought, check that out. It's just because it's usually because it's done by Sabre, and you know it's pretty decent. Usually. And then Road Kings are always going to be a little bit later in the year. Maybe May. Maybe a bit May. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know if it's been given a release date for Road Kings yet. They're not doing Road Kings at the moment. They've obviously Docked coming out. Road Kings, you're looking maybe 3 or 4 months max minimum before it comes out. We'll go this side, otherwise we'll just be going around in big circles. Because they've got bloody logs in the way. The sawmill, you just cut through simply. Pain in the butt. Because that's the other way across. We could have went there that way, but it was definitely easier that way. Just need to pick up a load, head back to the I don't know how much we've got. There's stuff I need to pick up over there. That's Ian, I think Ian abandoned that trailer there for me. Nice one. Let me circumnavigate it here. Put it back in the position it was. Can't leave it in a different place. Right. Saves us. Right, we have. See that was all Ian's work, that. No medium ones, so we want to produce some of them. Right, so now plank. Oh, cool. Ian done all donkey work for that, which was nice. Nice home. Then we should go just the interesting way for a lap. Up and over. Or do we want to go back the same way I just came? Let's go up and over for a giggle. Especially since I'm probably going to finish it off once I've done this anyways. So bits of it looks okay and other bits look a bit iffy because it's just got a pathway image on it. So it's nice to know each route what's the pros and cons of each route, basically. It's a good fun game though. I'm waiting for the invasion to happen. Apparently the invasion is going to happen about 4 o'clock. Zero's nephew. If it goes a lighter colour, we're okay. If it goes darker, again, we're not so okay. We're good. We're golden at the moment. Mission that drops stuff up here. Below that. I think it builds another one there or something, I don't know. I'm making up as I go along, I'm just guessing. A guesstimation here. Because when things aren't as bad as maybe sometimes looks on the map, it's worth just doing it just as we change the scenery, you know. Change the scenery. There's a tower bit and then basically this is the bit here coming down this tower bit. That's the bit that's iffy. As long as there's some nice trees to lend us a hand to be okay. That's a bit, to me it looks a bit, you sure this is a good idea, Dave? Aye, I'll be fine, honest. Hey, so told me it was perfectly fine. And then we wiggle round and down and round and down and down and round. It's all about just keep the truck pointing in the direction you want to go in. There's Hayes probably saying, there you go Dave, see, easy. What do you mean you find it difficult? make it up. So, putting my truck off the edge of this cliff. It's full on little rocks and bumps, and it just kind of like forces across that way, just to be a pain in the butt. I just thought I'll have a giggle and go this way and see if we can do it, because I knew it was small. It was a small road. Not out of the woods yet though. And I just thought this would be good for a laugh. Up and over. Done the up and over manoeuvre when probably it is still easier going the other way. Especially not quite done it yet, have we? There's bits saying, no, we've still got little surprises for you, just to this tree. We've got a tree for you to negotiate and not caught up in. It's just getting to the side here. That avoids the lumps and bumps there. There we go. Hey, I think I've played this game before, maybe. Just maybe. People going, why are you going that way? I don't know. Just seemed to like a good idea at the time. How to make people laugh once you try to do something, it's probably not a good idea. Actually taking less time so far than I thought it was going to take. If we can get this done, that'd be cool. Probably enough. It would be good. See if I can find something. I don't know if I've got anything small to do, that's the problem. And there is the seismic thing to do, isn't there? That's, I just need to get a truck with the seismic thing on it. And it looked like it's all within the same sort of zone. That right into that, Dave. That'll aid you. I'll drive better. It's got across the tracks. Probably easier to go like that than actually. Because then you don't have to worry about these concrete blocks. And that could be a small thing. Try that. seismic thing. If it's available. Still quite a lot to do in this map though. And the amount of people coming in is nice. It's nice to see. Quite regularly into double figures. If I get triple figures, I'm blaming neighbour. It's all neighbour's fault for my triple figures. Raiding me. But it is, we get raided, I don't, it doesn't matter. It's not exactly like the most important thing. I was just thinking it's not the end of the world. Get raided. You just play along, have fun, chill out. Folk are probably just there watching me going, sitting with their computers open at work going, right, I'm nearly finished my day at work. The day was going about 4 miles an hour. I'm chilled. Oh, there's a train. That could be the doorbell. Give me a second, guys. Come on in!
Oh, they can't! The door's not been unlocked.
Not unlocked? I did say I thought I heard a train. Eh? I was just out to move and then say I whizzed past. Where's the pussycat? Hey Logan. Yes, you've seen him. I'm causing trouble here. Yeah, that's me there.
Alright.
He's I'm not getting fed. He got fed at lunchtime. He goes absolutely nuts with him. He'll get his paw out and everything. He'll go like, I want them now. Give me them now. It's instant. Hey Smokey. How you know 8,000 kilos? All the dreamers and he's a very friendly little dude. You don't have to worry about your hand getting yoinked and chomped. It's not Grebo where he give a nibble your hand. If he nibbles your hand, it's because he's trying to get something that's in your hand. Like more dreamies. Cat sticks. Hey Smokey. Old head bop. Plenty. He's now realised when I come back in from work, so he's like Grebo. He's sitting in the chair like, oh, I heard him come in. Like, where's my dinner? Where's my lunch? Hey Smokey. You like all the attention, don't you, pal? He likes all the smoke. He likes all the attention. Yeah, and he likes laptops. Ask Sarah about that one. Don't you? You like a laptop? I'll sit in the laptop, it's more fun. Press buttons that nobody knew existed. it comes up menus that like, where did they come from? Now it's only cats who know them, nobody else. IT guys and cats are the only ones that know these things. See if we can get this delivered. Go faster. It's not the speediest of trucks, but at the same time, it's not the speediest of games. It's designed to be fast. It's designed to test you from not falling over. That's the quest. Because I don't have a capture card, I can't do what everybody else does and tells them I've flipped or fallen over or had a sleep. Yay! 37,500. Stop the engine so I don't run out of fuel. Because there we go, there's another one. All set for relaxation and water, so we're looking at small pipes, medium pipes, we know where to get them. Industrial boiler, right, we know that. An industrial boiler, I think there it is. It's appeared so at the service hub. Try to see things. Man, I know where to get them. But we have some smaller ones I can do. I just got cement on that one to do. That's the one I was going to do. Was it scan, find and scan the first checkpoint. Need the seismic vibrator. So what we do is we go into the other map. And we're going to garage. We just need something to carry a seismic vibrator. We can go around there, and I'm going to call it quits before I run away to work. No, that's not. Yeah, we've got loads of trucks and. Yeah, I know that's the same one we're using. It tells you what we can do. Like dairy can. I haven't used the dairy, so we can customize it. Yeah, you get different things you can add-ons you can put. Certain trucks are always different depending on the truck. And we can put a vibration unit on there. Change it to daytime. And then we'll change it. We have to change it when we get into the other map. It's doing a different together. So I'm going to finish this off. Say thank you for everybody watching. Thank you for the 1 subscriber today. I've noticed anyway. Has there been any updates on this? There's been 2 people comment. 12 likes so far. See, it's the afternoon. Most people are working. Certainly within the same time zone as myself. People know what to do if they enjoy the content. Yeah, I was just to get up. I was driving along. Here's this train noise. I think somebody's at the door. It's only about 4 o'clock. She's off. Auntie Sarah has about 8,000 pairs of scissors for threads and stuff. Some cut round corners, it seems like. Right, let's do this and call it quits. I'm hoping we will get this done before I have to run away to work. Should do. Unless it's absolutely miles away. It's each point. There's not a lot of cash for this, so I don't think we'll keep very much. Some water delivery we need to do as well at some point. Someone's got a big enough tanker to carry enough water. Over that bridge. These solar panels to apply to the solar panel bit. Do have a 6-slot trailer moving horn, which is possibly what I'm going to use for that. So just balance 2 extra on it. Sure to fall off. Just an excuse to use a big wide trailer. Somebody says Het's got trailers dotted everywhere. I was eating. I should see Het Dave, there's trailers everywhere. To recover them and sell and get some money back. Get this and then we'll see him and finish it up. Hopefully it should be okay. don't want to do it here. Go in a straight line and then a bit of flooring. This is it, you're all enjoying the content. Let's change the one I was mission. What was it? That one. That one. Secrets in the soil. I see. I think they're all in here somewhere. We just have to go to the right spot. See, they're all pretty close by. Probably want to almost follow the ground, I reckon. We need to watch here because it's got that dip. A little dip here has towards the marsh. It just put it in just to cause trouble. You go, oh, I'm going to follow the So I'm going to follow this route. I suspect it's probably be something like that. I reckon it's just going to go in a circle, a loop. The first one comes up. Still heading towards that second one at the moment. That's going to be the closest one so far. It's going to be across, maybe this towards this island. It's the fact it wasn't going. One. That was my test to see who's going closer or further away. And the third one must be near, but not far from where we came in. This is obviously going further away. Moving further away towards this island here. One more to find. It's obviously way towards the other side. Done, and let's see. Kill the tree. Why are you attaching to the wrong thing? Sure it's going to reach to there. We'll get this done. See how quickly this is coming down. I do reckon it's the other end of the swamp. Maybe slightly to the left at the same time. Probably one of the islands where you hop across. You can hop across the creek somewhere near there. As I say, I thought it'd be a nice wee one, maybe just finish it off and be done. Yeah, I see it turn with a straight line. Why does it do it? That. Useful tree stump. Get useful ones and get ones are not so useful. As in you drive over them, you get stuck. I reckon it is around here. Anybody's watching this, they're probably taking notes for it. Yay, task complete. You just always recover. This is pointy. No point in keeping it going because that's that done. how much we've done today. I'm up to 64%, which is not bad. And most of the small quests in this area are done, but this one here, restocking shelves that I can still do at the village. I still got to do that one actually. That's so dropping off stuff here at the stores. The Hill Village. Where's the other one? Deliver water to the water tank. So we need to get water. Paper. Consumables and fuel. Consumables we'll get at the food place and over here for the fuel. So that's where we can pick up water for. Fuels over here and pick up. There's the water tank there. Yep, I knew it was, but I could keep driving past it. We can use that for today, tomorrow, and start doing that. Just wander around here, finish off that wee side one. 800 water, so we can get some. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a combination one where you can. There's a combo. You can carry like some water. Fire truck always carries water. But you can't you won't be able to carry water and like a flatbed or tow trailer. That's the thing. You get someone. That's sort of one way of doing it. The thing is, it's like you put a tank on, can you then carry a thing? The only way you can put a tank on to a trailer. You can't with the Federa. You could do that and then get like a wee trailer into it. Anyway, we'll just quickly customize that now before we go. I'm only thinking that that's a possible. Don't want to get fuel one. Because I think we'll need to pick up water. I don't think it appears just fully full of water. You would need to, because that's the thing, you probably need to get water, Get us out. You know where the water is. Over there. That's going to be your closest. Better doing it in 2 goes anyway. Right, I'm going to go now, guys. Let's see how we will. What does it say? 64% the last looked. Yeah. 64 done. Percent done. Happy days. Nearly 2/3. And we'll return to the main menu. And just say cheers for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As I say, typical streamer maneuver of if you enjoyed it, you can hit like or subscribe to the channel if you wish. Cheers, Grumpy, for lurking and polishing your gold bars or whatever you were doing today. See, if he was off, I would have invited Grumpy in and he could lend a hand. It would have been quite funny. Right. Bye for now, guys.